What's going on, everybody? MVP reviews, collectibles back here again today. Doing another unboxing. Today we have the Huntress premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. I went back and forth about getting this piece, and I decided to pull the trigger on it. I have number 143 out of 15. Sorry, out of 1250. Sideshow was really pushing this piece, and this has been on their website for a long time. And you can tell since I have 143 and no one pretty much pre-ordered it. There was also a big issue with the cape. For those of you who do not know what's going on, anyone who has ordered this piece got a email from Sideshow saying that the cape is going back into production. So they're gonna remake all the different capes because the cape, the purple dye runs into the white dye of the edging. So Sideshow is going to be sending us all new capes, and I will probably unbox that when I get it. I might not. But here she is overall. So they said that they would send her out, and then we'll get that at a later date. Typical Sideshow box here. That's all I'm going to show you there. So, got my handy dandy kitchen knife now, and let's crack this baby open. This is going to be, of course, my first female premium format piece. I have Zatanna on order, and I'm going to be getting the Wonder Woman New 52 Justice League line Wonder Woman as soon as she goes up for pre-order as well. But this is going to be the first one, and I actually bought her in a single payment, which I'm kind of surprised about that I actually did. But just getting what is oh maybe I don't know. Nope, we're good. Sorry, it just looked kind of funky. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do this out of camera view of you guys, and I do apologize for that. But I will show you guys here. First thing that I see, Huntress. So there you go. That's going to be the first thing that I see. Right, like so. We will then take you there. Oop, maybe I can get it out just like this. Maybe. I normally do have my left hand push it down. But I don't know if you guys haven't noticed. My left hand is, well, messed up anyways, but I just had surgery on it. So fucking close. Sorry you guys can't see this. I'm doing this now way out of camera. Yay! Okay. So I was able to do it that way. So here you go. Here's going to be the box. Oops. I'm sorry guys, the camera is... camera was off. My bad. So here's the your box. This is not the exclusive. The exclusive comes with a separate left hand with another crossbow. So I did not get that one, but this isn't a neat must-get exclusive. So here's gonna be the your box. Premium format down below. Huntress. Got Huntress here, Huntress there, and you guys can see that, but it's got some cool Huntress stuff. Some of the comic book Huntress stuff in the middle here. Sides is just gonna be a picture of the city. You guys can see that down below there. Back, more with the comic book stuff. That's actually really cool. It's a picture of Huntress, and it must be the Young Justice League or something. There you go. I'm not going to be collecting too many premium formats because I'm trying to save up to get the entire line of the New 52 shit. Okay. So it does. Woo! China smell, people. For those of you that have bought these before, you know what that smell is. Comes with a thank you note. For those of you who know what that is, you know exactly. But that was That was one of the strongest smells I've had in a long time. So, now this comes the fun part. I will show you guys again what I'm looking at. Sideshow seal of approval. That's it. Thank you there. So that's it. And I am now going to definitely apologize because getting this out is going to be the entire task is going to be. Okay, so I completely destroyed the box. That's the bottom there. So it'll actually probably fold down. Nope, yep, now it's folding down. So now here comes the Huntress. And then of course. Oh, nope, not hard at all. Product inside. So I'm now going to show you guys exactly what I'm seeing up here. I do definitely apologize for keep moving the camera. You got product inside there. I don't know why they'd add that, whatever. You got the top. If you are new to collecting, and this is your first time watching these and you don't have anything yet, always make sure the top, see that right there? It says top. Make sure that that is always at the top. Otherwise, you will open up a backward statue. It should just lift off now. Let's hope. And it does. And there she is. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm looking at. Boom. You got the base there in the middle, right there. You got herself right there. You got her extra hand. You got her head. And you got her crossbow. Okay. So now we are going to set this behind it, and we are going to get shit cracking. Okay, so let's start, of course, first with the base. So, base is nicely wedged in there. Wow. Base is very well wedged in there. I'm trying not to pull it out by the main dragon, but I don't got much of a choice since there we go. So, wow, that's really cool. Okay, I will show you guys the bottom just for this section right now. Here's the bottom of the base. Huntress premium format figure number 443 out of 1,250. It is kind of heavy, so I'm not going to be showing that to you for that long. Something I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm sorry, but this light is just awful. And I'm sorry, but God, these lights in this place is just, there you go. That's better. Okay. So there's the base. That is actually really cool there. Nice addition there. I'll give you guys a nice 360 here. I do apologize for the light. There's another one in the back as well. Great, nice, solid detail. Nice work. I'm digging the base. I'm digging the dragon. Cool eye. It's not a Prime 1 base, but it's pretty damn solid. So there's going to, oops, sorry. There's going to be the base. I don't get why that shit is like that. Okay. Now we're going to go for the main event. Of course, it's going to be for body. So far, I'm not seeing any issues, so that's good. Checking it for quality control, and I'm not seeing anything so far. I did just wash my hand. Oop, looks like we got some quality control already. in the knee pad section. She's very light. She's a very light piece. Okay. So there's the body. Again, guys, I do apologize for the light. The problem is the overhead light. It's coming in from right above, so that's why it's glaring. Overall quality control already in the boots. So first thing off the bat, like, come on, Sideshow, really? It's okay because, yeah, you guys can't even see that with the light. I'm sorry, but yeah, you guys can see it there. There you go. It's okay because it looks like it's like kind of worn, but that is noticeable. Like, I just don't get how they can't. I'm just gonna go give you guys a 360 here. Besides that, she does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, she looks pretty good. But I mean, come on, like, Sideshow. I just spent $470 on this lady. And you guys gotta send me one that just... She doesn't even come with a cape. So, it looks like they might have taken all the capes out. I'm serious. It actually looks like she doesn't come with a cape. Unless you know what, the cape actually might be on the bottom of the box. I gotta check that, but... Okay, quality control. Looks pretty solid for this piece. Just... There you go. In like Flynn there. I mean, the part over here is the most noticeable. And I just don't see why you can't, why Sideshow. I mean, Prime 1, I've never seen a quality control issue on Prime 1. So that's why these Sideshow pieces need to be fucking perfect to compete. And she's definitely not perfect. So. Yeah, okay, so for head, so the cape, unless it's on the bottom, which it is not, so the cape, they must be sending cape, they must have taken all the capes out, which makes no sense. What, they didn't want it to give us double capes? Whatever. Okay, most important part of the figure looks spotless. So, there you go. Whoop, you guys can't even see that, can you? My bad. So, I will show you guys a close-up of the head sculpts. But the head sculpt looks pretty spotless. And the head sculpt does have a good weight to it. The hair has a good solid weight. So there's the head sculpt. Like so. Boom. Good solid head sculpt. No QC problems. But she does have paint issues on the shoulder, on the whatever. And she's got 2 holes for the cape. So that's a glaring, but of course that will change once the cape comes. I thought we'd get a cape. I'm kind of mad that we don't get it 2 capes. Like, whatever. But so there she is, guys. There's Huntress. Like so. Overall, pretty solid premium format. Pretty solid piece. I do think, though, I'm going to be getting very few premium formats. Because of the QC problem. QC problems. I just think because I open it up and one of the first things I see is QC problems. If there was going to be any QC problems, I would like it to be behind her. But if there had to be QC problems, I'm glad that it's not on her skin. Especially not on her face. That would be the number one. But that is pretty glaring. I'm not going to lie. I will show you the QC problems again. You guys can see that. You guys can see the silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here. You guys can see that. Just lapses in paint. Just like, guys, can you spend $470 on this piece? You want it to be fucking perfect. You don't want any QC fucking problems. So, whatever. She's still pretty fucking solid. I'll wait for the cape. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll wait for the cape. So, guys, this has been an unboxing from Huntress, the premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Solid overall piece. If it wasn't for the QC problems, she would be very, very, very good. But I do definitely enjoy her, and she will be a great addition to my collection. So, stay tuned, guys. And as always, peace.